Hello everyone, welcome to my video showcasing Hatkoti Days, my first pop-up book. My name is Divya and I am thrilled to take you through the journey of making this book which is very close to my heart. This pop-up book is entirely handcrafted and hand-drawn, inspired by my travels and experiences in the beautiful village of Hatkoti, nestled in the hills of Himachal Pradesh. It captures the essence of my time there, from the serene landscape to tranquil life we led. As a storyteller and illustrator, I wanted to create a book that is both entertaining and interactive. Illustrations tell a story that words alone cannot convey. I hope this book inspires others to explore their own stories and maybe even create their own pop-up books. The story revolves around the time I visited my father's place in Hatkoti. Because of his job, he lived in a remote mountain village, so we'd pack up and visit him every vacation we could. It was 2 o'clock in the morning and my mother, brother and I were busy packing our bags to meet my father in Hatkoti. As we left the bustling city of Faridabad behind, our journey took us through the changing landscapes. The city sounds faded into rustling leaves and cold breeze of the hills. The first page captures the transition, immersing the reader in the tranquil beauty of Hatkoti. Except for the printed font, this book is purely handmade. Each pop-up is crafted from a thick sheet of paper and then colored with Cameron photo colors. Paper cutouts were used to create trees which were then pasted onto the structure. Upon arriving, we found ourselves at a small house that would be our home for next few weeks. My father, always a bit strict, greeted us with a grumpy pout, questioning our late arrival. This page was particularly challenging to create as I wanted to capture the essence of our new home and the warmth of setting it up together. The pop-up elements here shows the opening of the window curtain and the beautiful view from my bed. Later that night, while setting up the fairy light and family photos, I heard a sweet sound from outside. As I peered through the mesh door, a beautiful kitten sat in the darkness, her big black eyes staring at me as if into my soul. She must have seen our light and came looking for food. Or maybe she just wanted to say meow. The design process involved a lot of trial and error, from sketching initial ideas to creating the prototypes, and testing each one to ensure the pop-up elements work smoothly. One of my favorite memories is waking up early to explore the wilderness with my sketchbook and watercolors. This spread captures the old cottage I discovered, now reclaimed by nature. Creating this spread was a detailed process. Each pop-up element required intricate cutting and assembly to bring the scene to life. I employed various techniques to ensure the durability and functionality of the pop-up mechanisms. Walking in the wilderness was always the highlight of my day. As I immersed myself in the beauty of nature, I would gather fallen flowers and leaves, treating them as a souvenir from each place I explored. These natural treasures were carefully preserved through pressing and laminating, and then thoughtfully added to create this unique spread. One night, as I was sleeping, I heard whining outside our house. I tried to open my eyes but was too tired to get up and check. Through my blurred vision, I saw my father going out of the main door. The next morning, I stepped outside and noticed my father's brown shoes on the stairs with an odd piece of cloth nearby. Upon closer look, I noticed it wasn't a cloth, but an injured puppy sleeping next to the shoes. A little flashback to last night. The puppy had followed the light from our porch and arrived at our doorsteps despite her injured legs and cold weather. She whined until my father found her and covered her with a cloth. And that's how I met my first pet, Ruby. This spread was especially complex to design as it contained a lot of text and many events were unfolding in the story. I wanted to include a little bit of interaction throughout every part of the narrative. One of the most heartwarming parts of our stay was encountering the animals. The cat that visited us on the first day quickly became a part of our lives. She would often sit on the chair we kept on the porch and would jump and follow me wherever I went. Creating this spread involved delicate work to ensure the cat's movement as she jumped off the chair was smoothly animated when we flipped the page. Our little brown puppy Ruby was making progress each day. I kept her in a cozy box most of the time since she was injured and was too weak to walk. Though she was a silent puppy, her soft whines would gently wake me at night. I'd sit beside her, offering comfort and soothing words. This spread captures those tender moments of care and connection I had with her. The rest of the story will unfold in the next part of the book. As this book was handcrafted and painted, creating these pages was a time-consuming process. The next volume will continue the story, detailing the significant turn of events when this family had to return to their normal lives in Faridabad, leaving everything behind. Creating Hatkoti Days has been an incredibly fulfilling journey. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or would you like to see more of my work, please visit my Behance Portfolio. You can also find an in-depth look at the making of the book in the links below. Thank you.